Hello, hello, hello. Hey guys, how's it going? Oh my gosh, my mic just fell off of my stand. Wow. Let's twist this guy back on. Hold on, guys. Um, that shouldn't twist off that way. Oh, I can't do that this way. What the heck? Hold on, I gotta unplug my mic. Hello? Okay, we're back. Sorry. My microphone just fell off of my mic arm. That was a really weird issue to have. Sorry about that. Well, anyways, I guess we'll start building. No one's here, but that's okay. We'll start building. So, this is what we did last time. Just going over a couple things. Built a fishing hut in, like, a loom area. Like a textile area last time. On the inside, I changed it slightly. I believe this was a slab last time. I changed it into a barrel, and I added two spears as, like, harpoons. That's the only thing I changed in here. So, yeah. Oh, I think I also removed this top thing. I might have done that last time. But, anyways, today we're going to work on the building right next to it. It's a little larger because I want to make it a little taller as well. I'm thinking, I can't tell if I want to go with a mangrove roof again, or if I want to go with a more deep slate roof. Hello, one viewer, my one concurrent viewer. How are you? What should I do? I'm almost wanting to change this building into the mangrove stuff, but I don't know. I'm not too sure yet, because I feel like that would be a pretty big change, but I might. Anyways, I guess we'll get started with this. This is kind of how I start all of my builds. I'll just do this here. Go on all the corners, do that, and then I don't know how tall I want it to be. This is as tall as the other building is, so maybe one more, like, in the base height, I suppose. One more in the base. Either that, or I could come out like I did in this building on either side. You know, I kind of like that. I kind of like that idea. I was thinking about that last night, I think. If I go up like that. Yes? How does that look, guys? Do you approve of that? Is that something? Hello, one viewer. I guess we'll go out on this side too. Something like this. I don't know if that's gonna be good or bad. No, I like that. I think I like that. And then we'll drape some more of these over here. I think that's good. I have been, yeah, calcite versus this block. So right now I have stripped pale oak, but I didn't know if I wanted to also texture in some, like, calcite into the build. Maybe I'll do that later. Maybe I'll build all of them out of here, and then I'll keep calcite, and I'll go in and texture all the builds later. So I have one more over there. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. Okay, so this one, I don't know what I want to do with this one. I was kind of thinking like a straight through one instead of like this, which is angled. But now I'm kind of thinking do a different like angle thing. What if I did like an open front and back and then like a side door? If I did like a 3 wide like side door with we'll go down into here. This is my wine cellar, by the way, for one viewer. I'll do something like this as like my side area. I think that could work. And then yeah, we'll start with this, right? No. Like this. I am just breaking everything. Let's see. I'll start with that. Do I go... No, because this is going to be a 2 wide middle, so I don't think I do that. Well, I guess I could do this. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That annoys me ever so slightly. And I don't want to do that. I feel like this is fine. I feel like it's fine. Right? Hold on. I have an error saying YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. As such, views... What? Error. Smooth streaming. Stream buffering? Is my thing buffering? Can someone tell me? The one concurrent viewer I have, is my stream buffering? Is that something? How are you, by the way? To my one concurrent viewer. I've been waiting for a viewer, so I'm glad to see that you're here. Do I like that? No, I kind of don't. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of don't like that. I think I'm gonna try for a dark oak door instead. Maybe I keep the spruce trapdoor outline. No, I definitely don't do that. I think I do this, right? And I'll grab the dark oak. Like, oh wow. Like this. I think I'm gonna do this instead, and then I'll place all on top of here. Yes? No. No. Yes. Yes. I kind of like that. I think that's big, though. That's big. What I feel about this. Definitely not. I think this is gonna be the next best option. Yes. Is this gonna be the next best option? So I'll move that here. Maybe. I feel like that's fine. I feel like that's good. And then I'll do the same trick here that I did with the other one over there to act as like a tall door. Here, I kind of added a tall door. And then on this side as well, since I'll be coming out here anyways. I think that is a safe clay to do, right? If I do like this and then trapdoors all like that, I think that gives that works, right? I think. Okay. And now I do kind of want this building to be my industrial like sawmill, maybe my cooker like area. I was kind of thinking something along those lines in this building. So I don't want it to be like a house, I guess. So I'll keep this here like that. I don't know if I really want windows in it. Maybe I could have the top floor as more of a house instead. Would that be something desirable? Who is my one concurrent viewer? Who are you? Thank you for being here. I do wonder who you are. Maybe I'll never know. Okay. And that's the side. This is definitely gonna need a lot of detailing. But that's fine. Because I am prepared to do that. So now the roof. I don't know what to do on the roof. Cause... Oh, you know what I should do? You know what would be cool? If I added like a jettison right here. Like, just by like one block. If I did something like this. And had them like showing like that. Does that look? Yes. Hold on, guys. Okay, sorry guys, I'm back. Oh, okay. I'm trying to decide on a side design, I guess, here. I'm thinking definitely not that. Do I just do like this? Yeah. Yeah, I think I just do that. And then this goes up like that, and then I can have a window there. Or just maybe a window there. Window there. Window. I feel like I like that. I feel like that's fine. From the side, yeah. And then in that case, I extend this up 2 more. This is getting to a tall building. I will not lie. I did not think that this was going to be this tall. But I feel like that's also acceptable because I want it to be functional. The other one's like a house that's this tall. So I feel like that's okay. What should I do with the rest of it? Let's see. I feel like that was a this is a really tall wall. You know, the more I do this, the more I don't like the height of this building. How does this look from afar? Yeah, that looks way too tall. Yeah, you know what? I don't think I like this. I think I like this height of the building. I don't think I want to come out anymore. I think I want to destroy the whole top half of this. Also, if you're wondering how I'm breaking so fast, it's because I have a mod called Axiom installed. It gives me infinite reach and a couple other things, if you've heard of Axiom. It's pretty cool. I would recommend it if... Actually, wait, I need that. Would recommend it if you're just building in creative mode. It's really helpful for just 100 million reasons. Let's see. Yes. Okay. I feel like I could do another mangrove one. I feel like I want both of these to be a mangrove roof. So I'm going to probably change that. But I'm not sure. Okay. Let's see. How do I want this roof to go? Do I want it to go the same style, or do I want to curve it? Do I want to... I know I gotta start here, right? And then how does it look to just take it up? Because it is 2 block wide instead. So that gives me a different shape slightly. Where I can't, like, exfil it like that. I feel like that's fine. They don't have to be symmetrical buildings. Or perfectly the same. I will say this needs to be all replaced now, if I'm doing that. No, not these. This, all this side too. I don't run into the same problem on this side, and then I go up, and then 2 blocks, and here, and then across all the way. No. What do you guys think of this? Yes? No? Maybe? I'll never know. Because none of you guys exist. Let's go streaming to no one. Talking to myself. Sounds like a mental illness. Oh gosh. Okay. That's pretty good. It's thinner, but it's like not bad, you know? I think that this is acceptable. Okay. I don't love it, but I don't hate it. So, okay. So, knowing that this is... What is this book? Looting. Okay. Sorry, that was really random. Knowing that this is gonna be, like... I could do, like, a forge in the inside. Do I do, like, a forge on the inside? I feel like this isn't big enough for a forge. You know, maybe I should move what this is. Maybe I should... Yeah, maybe I should move this to, like, something else. Maybe this is, like farming. What if this is, like, farming and food, and then there's, like, a farm area right here? Because, like, I have this. This is kind of how I planned it up here. I thought it was pretty cool. I basically stood on the corner of this block and went right here, and then I had, like, a sheet of paper on my monitor, and when this all was just like a grass area still, I took it and I drew out and I traced, and then I drew what I wanted the area to look like, And this is kind of what I came up with. I didn't get into any of the buildings, but I did get base shape of everything. So I might pull that back up to try to find what I want to do with the rest of it. Because this is like a big area. I could do a lot with it. I could clear it out. I could use Axiom's tools and make it a really cool big area. And I could keep adding. I just need a vision for it, you know, because like right now, the dock's great, but this is kind of sitting on nothing. You know, it's a very big dock area, so I don't know what I want to do with the rest of it, because I also feel like I have to scale it up, and I don't know what to do with the back half of this. So that's big future plans, though. Let's focus on this tiny building. So yeah, I'll move this into like hay and kind of like farming. I feel like, does farming go next to a dock? A farming wouldn't want to go next to a dock. You know, I don't care. It's a storage facility. You know, it's a storage area. So I did want this area out here to be like kind of shop-esque though. So I think I might take this and go for that kind of vibe. I'll do like this, and then we'll pull off this trick again with the slabs, or with the support beam kind of thing here. And then what you can do is you can place carpet on it to make it look, you know, on second thought, that looks really weird. I might have to do this here. And then take it and do this with it. I think that looks nice. That looks nice-ish, yeah. I'm fine with that. I think I'm good with that. Yeah, that's fine. Just like the overhang area, and then I don't know what to sell here. I guess I could sell food. What would be like a composter? You know, you sell food, you sell, like I need a table, obviously. So, probably oak for that. Maybe just like a simple, like, stand right here with a composter. And then, what if I do like, I'll get a sign, you know, I'll get an oak sign, and I'll get some glowing sacks, because you can't have that without that. You got, food vendor, I guess. Yes, food vendor. And then we have item frames. And then let's get different types of food in here. So what? He could sell carrots, he could sell potatoes and apples and mutton and steak and pork chops. You know, we'll do what, that? Oh, well, there's kind of not a lot of room here. I feel like the apple can go on the table. Right? And then the meats, and then the carrots. Yes. What about that? Yes. No, maybe. And then what if we got a cutting board? So like a dark oak slab. Just like a cutting board. Yeah. Cutting board. I don't need to do a seat. But I could do a little like scaffolding here for like another table for him to go behind and work on, with probably another Another cutting board? I don't know what should be on that. Oh, what if we gave him like an axe? Let's give him a tool. Give him a tool. Let's get no. Not quite. Oh wait, you can't do that. Okay, I guess that is staying like that then. I'll give him a axe out here then. Because I can, like... Here, actually, it should probably be facing the other direction, though. Because he's like a butcher, maybe? Yes, and then if I got some, like, seeds, I think any seed will do, right? Yeah, and just filled it up with that. Filled that up a little bit, so it gives a little bit to it. I think that's cool. That's fine, right? And then do I do like a little... Let's do one of these little cart things. Have you ever seen these? With like the wheels. No, I'm looking up wheel as if it's not an oak trapdoor. Oak. Here, actually, we'll do oak. Oak gate. Instead of spruce gate. I feel like I do want something on top of it, though. I want, like, I wanted the cart, but I didn't want that. I don't know. No? Maybe this is good. Maybe this is fine. And we'll do, like... Could do another plant here. No, this side. Definitely this side. Definitely that side. And it's like two... Yeah, that looks good. This is like a little alleyway. And then we can work on... we'll work on this more. I don't know if I want to stick to the theme of purple and yellow. I feel like it would look a lot better as, like, colors. Right? That would look better as colors. Let's see. If there's any... Oh, there is. Okay. Is there any way I could put that, though? No. On that. Yes. Okay. We'll do that. We'll do, like, three strands of it, right? I'd say. 3 strands reaching back. So, like that off of there. Yes. 3 of them. And this one comes across until, oh, there. And then it can, no, please stop. Go here. And then just another simple one going here. Yeah? Yeah. Uh-huh. Okay, and then, I feel like if we go with carpet, I feel like I want, let's go with a green one, a purple one, a light blue one, a dark blue one. Put them away from each other, though. Then like an orange one. Let's go with an orange one. And then do a banner for matching all those. So we have that, we have lime, then we have the blue, and then of course I don't have enough room, so we're gonna stick with this for now. We'll go here, and we'll go with the orange one here, I suppose, and then the dark blue one, and then what I said, a purple, and is there another color? I think I went through all my colors. Yeah, I went through all my colors. Okay. What's another color that goes well with purple? Like, we'll go... No, I don't want to do a yellow one, because there's something yellow right there. We'll do a dark green. Do a dark green. So, We'll get that. No, not quite. Get that there. Get that there. We'll get the lime green. I didn't do lime green. Okay, never mind. I guess we're doing light green. Okay, we'll do lime green. Then lime green here and here. And then there and there. And then banner is that and that. And I think that's it. No, oh, I have the purple banner. There. Yes? Yeah, look at that. Look at that. It's like a little, like, hanging area. And now we need some light. So we'll go and we'll grab a lantern. And we can hang a light from one of these, maybe. Maybe not. I guess you can't do that. I didn't know that. I didn't know you can't do that. Wow, that's sad. Okay. Well, we need it on something. So I guess we'll put it on this. Put it on that, and then put it on... well, I could put it on the outside of this building. Yeah, I'll put it on the outside of this building. And then I also need to detail the side of it somehow. So, no. So, like that, maybe. Well, I kind of need it like this, don't I? So that kind of gets rid of that spot. Though, I could do this. Let's do that. That's pretty good detail for that, too. Like this. Yeah. And then maybe just like another thing of scaffolding right here. That's good. I like that. Yeah. Okay. And then the side, though. Yeah, that's fine. No. There. Yes. Lantern. Yes, yes, no, maybe. Okay, we'll do that again here, and over here it can be, like a barrel, I guess. A barrel? No, this side. Definitely this side. Definitely that side, yeah. Okay, and now we can go around with signs. Dark oak and buttons of dark oak. And then we can come and do what? That can go there. This all is taken up, so is that. So that's unfortunate. I can do this. I can do this as like a support beam here. And nothing. I guess nothing. That is kind of a shame, but I can't really do anything up there. Let's see. Then this, I mean, I guess same thing, right? Same, like, support beam thing. Can I, oh, wait. It stopped pulling up the sign screen thing. That was weird. Okay. I'll do that, and then that. Actually, no, this was that on the other side. And then that there. There's already something there. On this side, I'm tempted to not do anything on this side. I might put, like, chests just here. I want to do something simple on this side, because I do want, like, kind of nothing to be over here, because I want to get rid of as much of that as possible. Because, like, a back alley. What's in a back alley? Could I do iron bars? Do I do that? Or do I do just a fence gate? Like, if I did... I don't know what, like, siding I want there. I feel like that's good enough. I feel like the 2 chests is fine for now. Yeah, the 2 chests is fine for now. And the inside, I said I wanted to be a hay area. So like hay, with hay, we have, what else is there? What other hay stuff is there? There's bread, there's cake, what happens to be in, like, making hay? I don't really think that there's, like, a rake in the game. I guess I could tie it down with some, like, rails or signs. I guess some decorated pots and, like, some flowers. Or maybe just decorated pots, period. Could put, like, TNT in here. I'm hesitant towards that, because I don't think I have that game in enough. Food. What other food is there? There's apples, but those are come on trees. I could do... Oh, you know what? I could do the hanging meat. Let's do the hanging meat. Because I did that trick in, here. Hold on. If I go in here, I did that trick in here with, like, the hanging meat. If I do something similar, like, here, right? And then I go with, like, item frames and chains. Grab a chain. Right? I could do... Oh, wait, I can... Okay, I moved these on the wrong block. But if I did that, and then... Oh. Okay. Well, sure. I guess do what you want. And then I do a chain. And then more item frames, because of course I got rid of it. And then I did the chicken, that's beef, chicken, meat, is there? No, of course you can't do that, because why would you be able to do that? I didn't grab the mutton. And then if I crouched on all of these, I feel like this, you know? Yeah? And then it's like hanging meat. I wanted those pots. I'll do a cauldron. How do you spell cauldron? Call. You spell it with an A for some reason. Maybe that's very usual, and I'm the dumb one in that sentence. But you know what? I don't care, actually. Got there, and then in, you know, here we could have, like, a lot of hay. No. Yes. That kind of blocks off the entrance, but I think that's fine. If I do, like, some rails on it, too, maybe I go up here. Yeah. If I can do that. No. I feel like I like that. That's nice right there. And then right here I'll have some other interior thing. What, like, I guess, I don't know. What other is, like, meat? What is food? What is... I guess I need a chest somewhere. Probably. Right? A chest is probably non-negotiable. I could do shelving. Because shelving on 2 different layers. Like here. No. There. Yes. There. I'm gonna go up 1 more for these, I think. Because high shelves, hay goes on high shelf. Of course, nothing goes on that high shelf. But, that's good, right? And this, I can do something like No, I can't do anything with that. Yeah, no, there's no putting anything up there, which really sucks. But I feel like I could find something, right? I'll find something to put up there. Iron bars? Does iron bars do anything? Just like up there for no reason. No. I guess I could do like a cage, like an animal cage thing. Like if I did that on top of like another like shelf area, like an animal cage. Does that make sense? Yeah, that makes sense to me. I think that looks good. I'll put another one up there. I would like to do this on the inside to grab the slabs because I just don't want to deal with the other stuff and the detailing of a ceiling. Yeah. And then here. What do I do here, guys? Suggest things. Suggest things. Someone. No one's here. Yeah. No one's here. I don't know. What do I do here? I don't know anything about killing animals or hunting. That's not something I do. I'll grab some more item frames, I suppose. I hate that you can't do that. I mean, it makes so much sense, but I want to be able to grab my stuff. I need one more item. Do I do a brush? It might make no sense, but I don't care. Huh? Here, the shears can go here, the bucket can go on the wall. And then the brush on the table. And then I'll do, like, buttons and signs. Buttons and signs. For the rest of it. Like a T-frame, I guess. Does that make sense? There. Put a button here. Some stuff here. Here. That makes sense. Do a painting of like an animal. Is there any animal painting? Not really. I mean, there's this. Does that fit there? That doesn't fit there. This could do this, though. This is kind of something I like doing. Gives an unevenness. And a shelf. That looks good. This is a cool interior. I like that. That's cool. I like this. That was a nice build. I guess I'll try this. I said no to that originally, but I actually don't mind that, I don't think, anymore. What do you think? I just completed my next building to the one viewer. What do you think? This is the outside. This is because this is kind of cut off. I don't know what I want to do there yet. But outside, got a little shop here. Here. Got the inside, like animal cages, meat. Yeah? It's good? Do you approve? Does the one viewer approve? The one concurrent viewer? Hi! Hi, Coder. You're the first person to chat. How are you? How are you doing today? Do you build in Minecraft a lot? Welcome, welcome. What should I build, Coder? What should I build? Should I do this or like this area over here? I've kind of been putting off doing over here, but I feel like I probably should. Do you want to see a tour? Actually, I should probably give you a tour. Yeah. So, this is kind of like a dock area that I made. It's just, I don't know, I just had an idea one day, and I started building. I started over here with like a flower area, because I wanted some color, and I think it looks pretty good. All the different types of flowers. I think almost every single type of flower is over here. There might be one or two missing, but every type of flower is over here. Then I got the garden area, beehive, the florist area. This, I had turtle eggs there. I should probably replace those, because I think mobs destroy them, don't they? I think they, like, step on them. I have that. And over here, I got a florist, like, bedroom area. Someone to live. Got some trees. They're my first time building trees, so they're not the greatest, but I think they look pretty good. We got this house up here. Give you 360 of the house. You like. On the inside, we got kitchen area. Got some stuff on the walls. Got a living room area. Go up and we got a bedroom. And then if we, this is what I built last episode. I figured, I built like all of this on this side, and then I was like, you know, I should probably just start recording this. This is probably something that I could do. So, I built this last time. It's like, on the inside, it's like a fishing shack area, with like a boat on the wall and stuff around. And then on this side, we got the textile area. I figured it kind of gave textile-y. And then they're washing in the back. Yeah. Let's see, what else? This is what I just built. I got all this here. Food vendor area. Inside, we got more food. Got some hay bales. Got whatever, you know? So, yeah. Have a good one. I guess I'll do this area. I don't want a barrel spam, so I'll get TNT and fireworks. Let's see, game rule TNT explodes false. So we shouldn't be able to light TNT anymore, and I want to make sure of that. Go right here. We'll do fire spreads as well. Fire spread. Fire damage false. I don't. Game mode survive. What? Game mode survival. Does that just mean I don't take fire damage? Game mode creative. Like fire spreads? No, wait, hold on. Spread / game rule spread. Spread vines false. What like other game what other game rules are there? I don't know what the one. Drown damage entity drops Fire, fall damage, fire spread radius around player. Because I don't want fire spread. Max block. Command. I don't know. I just don't want to be able to burn down, like, a whole area, you know, I guess. But, that's fine. We'll do some candles. Some, like, red candles. I guess something that I've been wanting to do but haven't is put a lot of TNT down in, like, an area. Don't ask why I want to do that so bad, but I want to put, like, dynamite places, you know? Is that a normal thing? To want to put dynamite and then item frames with, like, the rockets on them? Yes. Fireworks. There. Can't really see them on top of it, but it's fine. Yes. Dynamite. Like, that's something that goes there. And then, we'll do, like, I guess if we do scaffolding, and then, like, oak steps with, signs, with an oak sign. I can do something here, just like a sit-down area. Yeah. Sit down there. Do another, like, area under the tree, I guess, here. I don't know what could go on it. Like, chest. I don't, like, crates. Do I do copper chests? Do I do, like, a waxed copper chest? They act like metal crates. I guess that's another thing I could do. I could probably do, like, blocks of, like, what's, like, like, iron? Iron, like a metal crate. Let's do, like, I don't know. What could go on that? Like a sign. What sign color could go on that? It's, like, dark. None of them. Just do a metal crate. That kind of looks weird there, though. Do that. I don't know. I don't want to barrel spam. Like, here. I don't know where to put the copper chests. Like, or what to do with them. Because if I do copper... I could do, like, a copper crate. Like this. You know? And then, like, copper... copper chest there. Like, let's look up some inspiration here. Do, like, I'll put it over my OBS for now. Minecraft docks. What's something? What do people put at their docks? I mean, quite clearly barrels. I think that if it was missing barrels, it would probably be wrong. I could put some more wood. That might be nice. Put, like, kelp. I guess down here, that would make sense for kelp, because it, like, piles. You know? Kelp. Here's kelp. I don't know what, fish barrels? I guess I could go back to doing fish barrels. Yeah, I kind of want this to be like the extent of the fishing, though. Because well, it's an open barrel, but it's like... Yeah. Hold on. There. We got... barrels. Barrels here. Barrel. 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 No. Don't want that there. That there. Like a barrel here. We'll get those logs I was talking about. We'll probably put one like here. Like right like next to this. Yes. Does that make that look good? More wood next to the wood. Wood in the wood area. Got a shelf that can go here. You just kind of gotta like clutter the area, you know? What else do we have? Let's look at some more areas. More dock build. Let's see here. We got the chest boats, we got the lights, we got... Oh, cobwebs and pots. Cobwebs and decorated pots. That makes sense. Cobwebs. Let's go with like some decorated pots. I guess, I could do some more, like, fern-based thing with, like a dark oak and podzol thing. Let's get that here. Then, like, dark oak slabs. Yeah. And then I can put that under here. Oh, shoot. I guess I just put it right in the center, huh? Right in the center. And then I do all this here. Like that. And I'll throw in, like, some pots around here. Can I do a flower pot? Like a... Can I put that in there? And that, and that. And I have a lot of that. I am saying words. I feel like something needs to go here. I guess I'll do, like, all the flower pots. You know? Scaffolding. Put some webs places around here. I think. Even though it does kind of give the abandoned look, which I don't love. We'll definitely need more lanterns. I feel like barrels and chests are like what's left, you know? Yeah. Like barrel stacking all throughout here. We'll get some chests, barrels, just a crate someplace here, or I guess like here maybe. You know what I should do? I should do this, and then I'm going to do fence posts. So what if I cleared this fence posts, and then I'll do like the mud slab and a lantern on it, like that, and then the lantern. Do I do that? Does that look weird? That looks weird. What if I did that as a stair? I normally don't like this, but just 'cause I'm desperate. Yeah, I just feel like that blocks off too much. So I'm just gonna add a, like that. That's not really a light post, though. Like, oh, you know what I could do? I could do, dark oak slabs, or not, trapdoors. Those. Yeah. I'll hang some lights from the tree. Oh, I did hang some lights from the tree. How does this look lit up in survival? I check that a lot. Okay, I need probably a lantern like here. Oh, wait, that looks cute. Okay. I'll do one more over here. And probably that's it. I need to, like, walk around everywhere just to check how lit up it is. Because I've been trying to light stuff up, but I can never know if it's truly lit up because I have the lighting mod. Yeah, this / game mode creative. This can go there too. / game mode survival. Yeah. Lantern. Okay. How lit up are these other places? In here, that's pretty lit. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. What about over here in my new section? Could probably put a light out here somewhere. Oh, and in here. Okay. Creative. Okay. Let's see here. Put a light there. I want a light outside, but I don't know where to put it. I'm also going to flop this around. I guess it doesn't need to be lit. I guess that doesn't need to be lit. And then over here, this is all... No? Okay. Yeah, / game mode survival. / game mode creative. You need to put a light up here. And that lights up this place a lot. Yeah. Okay, what about in the house? Around the house is pretty good. In the house, there is no light in here. / game mode creative. Is this actually? Wow, I did not even realize. Okay. Oh, there we go. slash game mode survival. Up here, light. There's not any light in here again. Put a light on the desk. Okay. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. And this place here looks... Yeah. And now the dock looks actually lively and lived in. I could probably put like one more thing over here, which I don't know what I want, so that works, I think. That works. Yeah. I feel like I want to add more of those lampposts, but I have no idea where. Because they look pretty good. Do I do dark oak instead of oak, though? Just to keep that consistent. I don't think it matters, but I think I'm gonna go with oak. Big underground area. Never seen that. Yeah. Okay. Finally did that area. That feels good. That feels productive. Let's grab this stuff again, and we'll do that on a couple points down here. Yeah. We'll grab a barrel, and we'll shove that right here. Like, I'm almost tempted to do, like, something. I don't know what to do on these steps. These steps are different. What about, like, a wagon design? Minecraft wagon design. Just, like, a really small... How big is this area? I feel like I could fit that. It's too wide. Yeah, I can fit that. We're gonna try this. We're gonna find this wagon design that was most definitely like the first image you see on Google, by the way. Definitely the first image you see on Google. But I think it's gonna look fine. And then you do this here. And then I'll get a dark oak trapdoor. No, I guess I will get a spruce trapdoor, although it's like the rest of the build. We'll do that, and then hay goes all through here, and then the gate and the sign. Nope. Stop. There. And then this stuff, and then not the hanging sign, the normal sign. Please, please. Thank you. No. No, no, no. Please stop. And there's a wagon. That's great. That looks good, actually. I'm not gonna lie. Small cart designs. What's this? This here. Then we'll go back for this here. I think this is kind of what I was going for earlier with that. But I think it looks better like this, and I'll repeat that over here. This is pretty simple. What, just like, I don't know how to do this. The best way to do this is probably like this here, then that, and then just the gate, right? I would assume. Shove two wagon. Actually, I'm gonna point this going the other direction. I want this going the other direction. Why can I not delete that? Thank you. I want them to like be going towards each other. Okay. That's good there. Two wagons. Like a cart. What is going on here? Okay. These are cool. I don't think I need another one, but if I do... Oh, well, I guess I could do grindstones and have it like a little wheelbarrow. Right? What if I do that here, too? Yeah, look at that. That's like a little, like, thing that you pick up. I don't know. That's cool. I like that. It gives some life off this way. I feel like this should be a main walking area, but I do want a lot of these here. I'll do one here and one here, I suppose. Is that fine? Just to do two of those here. And then, yeah. Right? I feel like that's good. This is kind of getting to the point where there doesn't have to be stuff everywhere. Up here, I do want there to be more stuff, but I don't know where. I don't know what I want up here. What do I want up there by the house? I don't know. Oh, this is cool. Oh, I feel like that can't go here, though. I like that a lot. I found a well design. That's really cool. I don't know. I could do, like... I don't want to do, like, a tent pavilion. Because I feel like that would take away from the house. I feel like I want something on the floor that's, like, not chests, you know? I can't wait to do boats. Boats might be the next thing I do before moving that way. Boats are cool. Boats are cool. Wow. Let's see here. Yeah, I don't know what to put here. What do I put there? Can I get a TNT minecart too? Like here. Can I do like a rail? Is that like... feel like that's an explosion risk. Never mind. We won't do that. You know, this is a wine area under here, so, like, maybe I do the same stuff here. How does that look? Instead of the barrel, I like the barrel better. I am tempted to do more of that, though. So, like... We'll put this, like, there, maybe. I'll add a few more of those. Maybe. Does that work? Yes. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put this off till next episode. I'm getting kinda tired. I might dip on this one, guys. We got a lot done. We got a whole building, an alleyway, and a lot of this done. That looks really nice to me. So this is where we're left off. Yeah. Hopefully you guys come by, check out the next one. So I'll see you guys. Have a good one.